We have a Royal Recruit dashing on that tower. We have Ram Rider dashing as well, forcing out a zap. But the Evil Bomber is hitting and absolutely decimating that left side tower.
Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm trying to push my way back up here to League 10. We're going to start off with the Bomber here in the back, get that cycle going. We're going to go with our Royal Recruits as well. And this should be able to stop the Battle Ram from making connection to the tower, but one of the Barbarians do lock on. So our opponent is rocking the Dagger Duchess. We're going to go Ram Rider down the opposite lane here. And see if we can force something out down the opposite lane as well. I think we'll be okay here. I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. And now we have a bit of a decision to make. I think we're going to rock it like this, and we're going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A here. And ideally, I definitely would have dropped the Ice Spear a little bit earlier down that left side, but it's not going to be that big of a difference because we want to go down that left lane anyways. And we're going to ignore this Royal Recruit. And let's get our Elixir back up, and then we can definitely go with the Bomber here and get back to the Evil Bomber. We're going to go Little Prince, and we're going to use the Little Prince ability. That should definitely prevent the Battle Ram from making connection. And that's a really, really good defense right there. So, with the Guardian, not really sure. Maybe Bandit, or maybe he's got the Mega Knight. Okay, Mega Knight. It seems like everyone and their mothers are rocking Mega Knight right now. So, we'll go with the Royal Recruits right now. And that would definitely be able to clean up against the Mega Knight pretty well. And our opponent's going to go a little bit with some split lane pressure right now. I think we're going to be able to force out that, yeah, we'll go Ice Spirit right now. That should be able to freeze that up for a little bit. And then Bandit will get a dash, but we're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A here, clean up the Mega Prince in one, or the Little Prince in one hit. And we do have the Ram Rider back, but I think he may be back to the Mega Knight. So we're going to chill a little bit and see if we can get back to 10 Elixir first, and then we'll drop it. And unless he drop, oh, okay, well, it's a Mega Knight and P.E.K.K.A deck, so we're gonna go with the Little Prince here. I don't think he's gonna be rocking a heavy spell. Then we're gonna use the Little Prince ability right now, and we're gonna poison this, and we're gonna go with the Ice Spirit as well, and then we're gonna go with the Royal Recruits, and then that should be able to help clean up the Evil Barbarians afterwards. And we do have the Mini P.E.K.K.A if we need, but honestly, he's a pretty clean defense, if I may say so myself. We'll go with the Ram Rider here. And, okay, well, he's definitely not going to have enough for the Mega Knight, but his Evil Zap is actually doing pretty well for him. We're going to go with the Evil Bomber right there. We're going to go with the Ice Spirit here. That should be able to distract her for a second. And then we're going to go like this and have 5 Royal Recruits helping us out right there. We're going to go with the Poison on the Little Prince. And that's pretty good defense, I'd say. Even if our opponent drops the Guardian, that's going to be a mistake. Oh, wow. The Evil Bomber is able to take that out. We have a Royal Recruit dashing on that tower. We have Ram Rider dashing as well, forcing out a zap. But the Evil Bomber is hitting and absolutely decimating that left side tower for an easy victory. Let's hop onto another one here. Alright, how is the last match of the video here? That last match against the Mortar was tough. We just had Poison, not Earthquake or Void Spell, which would definitely have been better. It looks like our opponent's running some sort of Tombstone, so it could be Lava Hound, or, I mean, what else could it be, right? So with the Ram Rider, it's going to help clean up the Mega Minion, but it will get pulled by the Tombstone. That set of Barbarians definitely was not necessary, but we're going to keep our Little Prince in hand exactly for this reason. This is going to be a problem for us because we only have the Little Prince, and I mean, if you want to count the Ram Rider as a bit of air defense, but that's all we really have for defense in the air. So we're going to go with the Little Prince ability right now. And especially with the Electro Dragon, that is going to be a real pain because that's going to chain onto our Little Prince right there. Little Prince, yeah, with the arrows, definitely no shot of breaking through with too much damage there. So the Electro Dragon is going to die, and we don't have to really respond to that. It does get one shot off, unfortunately, but let's get a Ram Rider going. He probably has a Tombstone, so I'm not really expecting this to go anywhere. Just more of cycling and kind of getting my cards going again. Ram Rider breaking through, but with the Dagger Duchess, definitely not going to be able to get much going. And we can go with, I'm going to go with Mini P.E.K.K.A here. It may seem a little odd, but with 2 spells in hand and, you know, the evil row recruits. Definitely not looking forward to using that if we don't need to yet. We'll go with the Little Prince here in response to his Lava Hound, and we're probably just gonna poison this out. That probably is the play to make until we see what his big spell is. We're gonna go with the Ice Spirit. That should be able to pull the Barbarians on the other side over, and now that his evil barbs are out of play, we can go with the evil row recruits. Yeah, that barb on that right side is going to get some damage, but we're going to go with the Little Prince ability, but it doesn't come down in time, so we're going to go with the Ram Rider here. He shouldn't have the Barbarians back yet, so he does have the E-Drag, so a bit of a problem, obviously, but the Ram Rider should be able to get a couple shots off. And we're going to poison this down, and let's get back to our Little Prince quickly. Oh, he might have messed up a little bit right there, so how do yeah, so, I mean, we're going to be able to prevent the balloon from getting any damage, but we're going to have to save our arrows for the Lava Hound. And we're going to go with Ram Rider right here. We need to kill off that that Lava Hound. We're going to poison this down as well, and then we're going to arrows down the Lava Pups. And I think hopefully the Ram Rider, it does get one shot, so we're not out of it quite yet. That E-Drag's still alive, but I think we can ignore it. We're going to go with the Little Prince right here. And let's go with row recruits, and we need to get a Mini P.E.K.K.A and Ram Rider down behind this too. So I think that's how we're gonna have to play this right here. We're gonna go with the Ram Rider. Hopefully that's able to hit the balloon first, which it does. Buy us a little bit of time. We do have Ram Rider charging towards that tower. We just need one more hit and maybe a poison shot. Oh my gosh, that's a 35 hit point difference. Really close match. Let's hop. Alright, hop into this last match of the video here. Up against Prison Mike to end off the video. If you guys are a fan of The Office, let me know down in the comment section below. We're going to start off with the Bomber going down the left lane here. Our opponent's got the Firecracker, so I'm assuming it's Hog Rider. I feel like at this point, it's almost like habitual to think that it's a Hog Rider anytime you see Firecracker, but I'm seeing the Ice Wizard as well, so I'm not really sure what it is. We'll go with the Ram Rider here just to test out the waters, what he's got for defense. He's got the row recruits, so going to be an interesting match for sure. We're going to go with the row recruits right here and have the Ice Wizard target the row recruits. So we're going to go with our own Ice Spirit just this cycle and also help our row recruits survive that battle on that right side. And we can cycle Bomber as well. See if we can apply some more pressure here. Bomber's going to help clean up the Valkyrie a little bit better. And we're going to go with the... Wow, okay. We're going to go with the Little Prince here, and we're going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. That should be able to help clean everything up. We're going to Ice Spirit this, we're going to arrows down the Firecracker. So definitely a lot of damage that we just took, but now that we know he's got Ice Wizard and the Firecracker. So had I known this is the case, you know, I would definitely be rocking a building instead of the Ice Spirit here. You can go with a Tesla, which is one of my favorites, or the Inferno Tower if you're going up against a lot of beatdown decks. But you know, it is what it is, and we're working with what we've got. So we're going to go with the Bomber right here. And we do have evil row recruits. Our opponent's also got the evil row recruits, so we have to keep that in mind. And he plays that right now. So we're going to go with the Little Prince here. And we're going to go with our evil row recruits up high to protect our Bomber. And we're going to arrows this down as well. Hopefully the Bomber's able to get one shot off on that Princess Tower or that Dagger Duchess Tower, which it does. So we're going to use the Little Prince ability. We do get the Guardian down in the nick of time. So we are able to pull back into almost a tight position there on that left side. So with that Ice Spirit, we are able to defend that. We're going to go with the Little Prince. Our opponent's got the Fisherman too. I don't know what in the world this deck is, but it's a very interesting combination that I'm seeing. We're going to ignore that Fisherman more or less. And let's get a set of row recruits ready on defense. And we're going to go with the... Oh, wow, okay. Well, 10% battery reminder right there. That's okay. We're going to go with the Ram Rider right here. And let's go with the... We're going to go with the Ice Spirit here. That Dagger Duchess should be low on daggers. That Ice Spear should help us get a charge shot off, which it does. And let's go with Bomber. And I don't think we'll get the Guardian down. Oh, we do get the Guardian down. That's clutch right there. So with 400 hit points left, or difference right there, we're going to arrows this Firecracker. And wow, that Firecracker's still able to break on through with some damage there. We'll go with the Royal Recruits and see if our opponent's going to go with anything. If not, we're definitely going to go with our Ram Rider here. And let's poison whatever he's got. He's going to drop. We'll poison and hit the Ice Wizard as well. We do need to defend this. So we're going to go with the Little Prince. And we'll use the Little Prince ability. Oh, we get the Ram Rider through. I think we're going to get a second shot. Almost a third shot. So pretty clutch stuff. We're going to arrows this down. And finish off the rest of that. The Royal Recruits there. We're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I think I got it down fast enough to prevent all damage from that Hog Rider, which I did. So 575, it's basically 2 poison spells. We're going to go with the Little Prince here, and we're going to go with our own Royal Recruits. And I think this will be okay for now. We're going to go with our Ram Rider here. Our opponent opts to go with that. I'm kind of surprised though, not going to lie. He did miss the hitting just the Little Prince, so we're going to go with Ice Spirit. We're going to cycle like a madman, try to get back to... Wow, okay, that's not the move for sure by our opponent, but we'll definitely get back to a second poison spell, and I think just like that, we're going to end the video here with the W, bouncing back from that really close loss by 35 hit points. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and